when he hears that fire alarm. Sam is always cool and calm. If you're stuck, give him a shout. He'll be there to help you out. So move aside, make way for Fireman Sam, 'cause he's gonna save the day. Fireman Sam, 'cause he lives before. Sam is the hero next door. If there's trouble, he'll be there. Underground or in the air. Fireman Sam and all the crew, they'll be there to rescue you. So move aside, make way for Fireman Sam, 'cause he's gonna save the day. Fireman Sam, 'cause he's brave to the core. Sam is the hero next door.
There's an emergency on the cliff. Action stations, everyone! Yes, sir. We're on our way. Okay, let's do this. You ready, Diesel? All ready and honking back here, Thomas. Big O Trooper, pack the medical equipment. We might need some medical assistance. Rightio. On it. All present and correct, Fleeg. Right then, let's go. Alright, they're on their way. It's a long way to the cliffs, isn't it? Yeah, but it'll be worth it. Man the fire hoses, Big O. Right here, Fleeg. Arrived. Come in, Station Officer Freddy. The area is now secure. Hoses on standby, sir. Aha! Aha! Good work, everyone. Excellent training exercise. You can all report back to the station now.
So, I guess it...
Oh, whoops.
So, I guess it's makeup and back to the station.
Totes harmony. Meanwhile, at the Blue Mountain Quarry, Duncan and Sir Handel were working, pulling slate up and down the mountains. Ugh, slate again. Such dirty work. And I don't even get polished after it. Don't all stop mooning, Sir Duncan. It's completely fine work. Dennis was there bringing some trucks to be filled. Sir Handel, is my stone ready? Yes, it's ready over there, but in the sidings. Thanks. Yeah, we still... Wait, but where's the second delivery? But unfortunately for them, their second delivery was Diesel 10. Diesel 10 had arrived. Hello there, where's my stone? It's over there, but in the sidings? Gee, thanks. To be fair, you tiny steamies aren't even a help to us. Tch! Well, you're one to talk. That is one rude diesel. Yes, and I don't do diesels. No, Duncan, we have talked about your anger over diesels. Oh, be quiet. And Duncan went off. A few minutes later, Duncan, Sir Handel, and Duke. Duncan and Sir Handel met up with Duke. Hello there. Hello there, Grandpa. Come here to be kept in order. Keep me in order. Be off with you, impudent scallywags. Ugh, Grandpa. Never mind, Grandpa. We're only young ones. Well, you'd better mind, unless you want to end up like Smudger. Please don't tell us that story again, Duke. It's getting annoying. Okay, if you say so. So they took their loads to Mr. Percival, but on the way, they met up with George the steamroller. Railways are no good, turn them into roads, pull them up, turn them into roads. Oh, can you shut up and move out of our way, George? Railways are no good, turn them into roads, pull them up, turn them into roads. Railways are no good, turn them into roads, pull them up, turn them into roads. Be off with you! And the three engines puffed past. George chuffed on, fuming. Railways are no good, turn them into roads, pull them up, turn them into roads. While they were puffing to Mr. Percival, the weather started getting a bit different. See, the weather's looking a bit different. And it's beginning to whip up. When they met up with Mr. Percival, they explained the situation. Oh dear, the storm, it definitely does look a bit stormy out there. I'll see what's happening. Hello, this is Mr. Percival calling the National Weather Centre, do you? Are you calling over? At last, we've been trying to get a hold of you, but we haven't managed to get through. We've been tracking a storm in your area, and we're upgrading it. You'll need to follow emergency procedures. Prepare for a hurricane. Hurricane? Go away! Sorry, Master. Then George turned up. I just hear there's a storm coming. Yes, you did, George. We'll need to tell the rescue team. I think we're going to need to have an evacuation of their airway. Yeah, even I would hide in my shed from a storm. Well, in the meantime, I'll telephone the rescue team and I'll telephone Station Officer Fazbear and tell him the situation. While he telephoned for the station, George, Duke, Sir Handel, and Duncan went to tell the other engines. A while later, they were looking for Skarloey and Rheneas. We can't find Skarloey and Rheneas anywhere. We were only doing a passenger run on the other side of the railway. Oh no. They could be in danger. We should best tell Mr. Percival. Good idea. I'll go tell Caroline and Bulgy. And George chuffed on to tell Caroline and Bulgy. George met up with Bulgy and Caroline. Bulgy and Caroline were idling at Crovan's Gate Station. Bulgy, Caroline, there's a storm heading on the way. We need to evacuate. We need to get to the garage now. Really? Okay, lead the way, George. Yes, lead the way, George. But unfortunately, Caroline was in such a hurry, she didn't realise and broke down. Caroline! Didn't you hear my warning? We need to leave now. I can't. I've broken down. Oh, great. Now what are we going to do? Bulgy, you'll have to tow Caroline. And Bulgy and George chuffed on. What? Why me? Just do it, Bulgy. Fine. And Bulgy hooked onto Caroline and drove her to the garage along with George.
Blinko, a hurricane is heading for the town, and it's a big one.
Whoa, what? A hurricane? Okay, Smudge, let's get going. What, cinders and ashes? A hurricane? Oh, cinders and ashes. We're going to have to report this to the Station Officer Freddy Fazbear. Wait a minute, I just heard that Mr. Percival gave him a call. Oh, then I guess we don't have to. Well, either way, we're gonna have to drive back there as fast as we can! And the Splits, Thomas and Diesel, drove back to the station as fast as they could. Not knowing Scarlowy and Rheneas weren't in their shed. Scarlowy and Rheneas were doing a passenger run from Rheneas station all the way to Groven's We're doing a passenger run. This storm seems to be getting worse. Rheneas, we need to get our passengers to the station before the storm hits. But Scarlowy, we could get damage in the storm, you never know. No, Rheneas, we should never give up. I know a little tune to that can give us a little motivation. There's not a river we can make it over, nor that we can't find if we try. You know we're gonna make it, nothing can stop us now. Well, Scarlowy, I suppose you're right. Nothing can stop us now! The two brothers kept... Meanwhile, for the Super Splits, the storm had already hit bananasplits-ville. Waves were toppling over their walls. Alright everyone, this is a big emergency, but we can do it if we all play our part. Bingo and Trooper, you go from door to door, alerting everyone that there's a storm. Tell them to bottle up as much water as they can in case the town gets cut off. Roger that, Fleeg. Roger. Amy and Bonbon, you two clear fallen trees with Rocky. Roger. Snorky, Harmony, and Hooty. You three will stack sandbags around the coast. Roger. And the Super Splits got to work. Thomas and Diesel, you'll be with Harmony, Snorky, and Hooty. Roger. Alright, you two, but be careful, those waves are pretty high. In the meantime, we're gonna have to secure bananasplits-ville as fast as we can. That storm could get worse at any moment. I just wish Scarlowy and Rheneas are safe. Yeah, but unfortunately for the Splits, they weren't. Rheneas were on their way when they saw Duncan. Duncan, what happened? He was stuck on a river that burst its banks. Oh dear, that doesn't seem any good. If I go any further, the water may put out my firebox. Scarlowy and Rheneas, I was looking for you. There's a storm on the way. No, Duncan, we're not taking shelter until we save you. And Scarlowy and Rheneas went in the water. Rheneas reluctantly. And soon enough, they got stuck. Oh no. Don't worry, Scarlowy. I'll call the fire service. You stay here. And Scarlowy and Rheneas stayed in the river, while Duncan went to go call for the rescue team. Oh, we shouldn't have gone to keep our passengers safe. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe. Now who needs the rescue team? Scarlowy and Rheneas stuck in river, and their coaches are full of passengers? Scarlowy and Rheneas are stuck in a river that burst its banks. You'll need to bring the breakdown train. No problem, sir. We're getting there right away. Come on. All the Splits didn't have their car because their car was in the garage for repairs after the training exercise. So they hopped into Thomas and they were on their way. It's a long way. And we haven't even gotten Rocky up to the bridge. I have an idea. So Diesel went in the direction of the airfield. They met up with Harold the helicopter. Harold, we need you. Scholar and Rheneas are stuck in a river that burst its banks. But a storm isn't safe for helicopters like me. Never mind that, Harold. I'm sure you could do it. You're right. I'm sure I can do it. Don't worry, Diesel. I am on my way. They were all soon on their way. Is that Harold? Seems like it. I brought him for help. Good, Diesel. Let's do this.
All right, Oliver. You like the new Great Western Rescue Team that me and Station Officer Freddie Pesper set up? Yes, I do. In fact, I think Toad likes it more than me. I do too. And speaking of the devil, a call has come in. Oh dear, this is bad. Scholar and Rheneas are stuck in a river that burst its banks. Action stations, engines. Let's go, Toad. Let's go, Mr. Oliver. All present and connect, Douglas. Alright then, let's go, Donald.
The Super Splits were on their way to Scholar and Rheneas when they got blocked by a fallen tree. Oh great, now how are we supposed to clear this?
Hang on, I know someone who could clear it. But I'm afraid you're not going to like him. It's Diesel 10.
Diesel 10, are you kidding me, Montague?
I'm not kidding.
Well, alright, I'll go ask him. So Thomas went to go ask Diesel 10. Excuse me, said Thomas.
Diesel 10 growled loudly.
Excuse me, Thomas said again.
What do you want?
Snapped Diesel 10. Thomas told Diesel 10 all about the blocked track and road.
Why would I help a steamy? He grumbled.
Because Scholar and Rheneas need saving.
Oh, all right. If it's a very important, okay. A rescue is very important, so fine. I will help.
Diesel 10 ran to the rescue and cleared the debris. Thanks, 10.
No problem. I may be grumpy, but I'm a really useful Diesel.
Diesel 10 honked.
Maybe I can come.
So Diesel 10 and the rest of the Super Splits went off to the rescue. When they did get to the rescue, they saw that the river was very high.
I don't think I could go in there. I might electrocute myself.
Totally. And the water may put out our fireboxes.
I don't know how we're supposed to do this, Montague. Have any ideas? I don't know, Oliver. I don't have any ideas at all. Any ideas at all? Hang on a minute. Harold?
Yes, Montague?
Do you have your engine harness?
Why, yes, I do.
Well, I think now might be a good time to use it. You can bring Duncan to this side, while we'll use the new winch.
Roger. Yes, sir. Alright then. Here's your winch, Thomas. Alright. Here you go, Duncan. Alright. Now we just have to rescue Scalloy and Aeneas. Hurry! But Scalloy and Aeneas' passengers were still... Scalloy and Aeneas still have passengers in there. What are we going to do? I may have an idea. Pinchy's extendable. Dieselton extended his claw as far as it could go. Not too I still can't quite reach him.
If only there was a way I could get the passengers out. Hang on. Let's use these fallen trees. We could turn them into a bridge.
Great idea, 10.
Scarloey, fallen trees. Right. Let's clear these fallen trees.
And without hesitation, Thomas and the rescue team cleared the fallen trees. Right then, you're ready to make the bridge? Totally, Thomas. And Diesel 10 used the trees to make a bridge. Then the passengers got on to Donald and Douglas, and Donald and Douglas took them to Crovan's Gate.
Well, Mr. Oliver, that's the passengers sort out. But how are we supposed to sort out Scalloy and Phineas? Wait a minute. Didn't the Super Split's car have a new winch fitted? Why, yes it did. Oliver, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm totally thinking what you're thinking, Montague.
And I'm thinking what you're thinking, Oliver. Let's let's use the new winch.
Great idea, 10.
And without hesitation, the rescue team got to work. But Scalloy and Rheneas were still stuck in the river. Oh dear, when are we gonna get out? Don't worry, the team will get you out soon.
Oh, thanks, Amy. You're a very kind shark. But how are you going to get us out? There are passengers in... But it's a good idea with the bridge. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll get you out in no time.
This was cross. You see, Scalloy, this wouldn't have happened if you just If we just stayed in the sheds like Mr. Percival told us to. But no, you decided to take the passengers home. Aeneas, don't be so rude. Dude, I was only trying to do the right thing. You're right, Scalloy. You were just trying to do the right thing. And so was I. Yep. Remember, we are brothers. Yes, we're brothers.
Don't worry, Scalloy and Rheneas. We'll get you out.
Oh, thanks. I'm getting fed up just sitting in this river. So am I in Scarlowe. The two friends had a good laugh about it.
As soon as they started the rescue. Alright then, the winch is ready. Hooty, you're up.
And Hooty, using her wings, flew to Scarlowe and attached the coupling to his attached the winch to his buffer. The winch started, and soon Scarlowe was back on the track. Now it's your turn, Aeneas, he called to his friend. Using her wings again, Hooty attached the winch to Rheneas's buffer. And soon... But there was a problem. The winch got stuck. And Rheneas was stuck in the middle of the river. Oh great, now what am I gonna do? Oh great. Great. Just great. Oh great. Just great. Great. Now I'm stuck.
Ooh, dude, look! And right under Rheneas, right under Rheneas, some weed from the bottom of the river had stuck onto his pistons and rods, and he couldn't move. Someone will have to remove it. I'll go do it. But Montague, Montague, how will you get out? Your firebox is out. I don't care. I'll do anything to rescue my friends. And Montague went into the river carefully. Be careful, Mr. Duck. I'll be careful, Toad. Here, Rheneas. I'll pull you out. And Duck did the unthinkable. He untangled Rheneas, and the splits managed to winch Rheneas to safety. Oh, that was close. I was nearly done for. I mean, my engine could have almost broke. Good you saved Aeneas.
It wasn't your fault, Scarlowe and Rheneas. It was the river that burst its bend.
You're right, Harmony. It wasn't any of our faults. We were just trying to keep our passengers safe.
Come on, Harmony. We'll stack sand. Here, Scarlowe. I'll hook the winch onto your cobbling. Here, Rheneas. It's your turn.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Little mistake there. If there are any mistakes during this episode, I'm really sorry.
Well, at least our passengers are safe. You're right, Harmony. It is going to need a bit of tidying. Scarlowe, I think you should do the tidying.
No, you should. Me? It wasn't me who was in trouble, it was you. You. Fine, we'll do the tidying together. Oh, twins. Sometimes they never change. Oh,